Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you the Super Joystick TV game, which has which apparently has 1,000 games in one, but it only has 72 games actually in one. It has the controller is like a N64 ripoff, which kinda is. The off and on switch, the DCN plug. This is where you connect the second controller or the gun to play games like Duck Hunt and all that stuff. The audio, the video. And just like the N64, it had like a analog stick here, but it doesn't have it anymore because it didn't came with it this time, this one that I got. This is exactly what it needs to connect it to the controller into the light. And you can just use any type of these in order to connect it to the controller into the TV so you can see and play the game, which is exactly what I'm gonna do now. Time to connect it in the back. You're gonna connect it down here. And that's about it. You just turn it on and that's about it. Apparently 76,000 in one, but it only has like 72 games in total from what I count and played. Now this is what I used to play as a kid, what I used to had. This is basically my first games I played and what got me into gaming in the first place. All these games. It just repeats himself, or the name changes. Most of the time repeats itself. From like 100 onwards where it starts repeat itself, same games over and over until like 1,000 or 76,000 as it says right there. And it doesn't even sound that bad, it sounds good. It's good as the original on the console, that is, the Nintendo NES. Here's another one. The first one, Contra. This was my childhood favorite to play as a kid. I always liked to play this game. Sounds good, plays good. And when you're done playing the game, you just press the red reset button, and that's about it. It brings you back to the menu. As long as it has cool games on it, it's definitely worth it, even though it's kind of cheap. Probably like $20 from what it costs to me. $20 or $18, $19, depending where you get it from. Good old Mario, Super Mario Bros. But my favorite one to play as a kid, which always was this one right here, number 44. It says Combat right here, Combat GYI, but it's called Field Combat, which is a really cool game actually, which you can absorb your enemies to use it as your own in the army machine. Basically a lot of good games on it, definitely. Oh, could have got that one for sure. Probably most of these games I never made it to the US, or some of them did at least. Well, yeah, that's about it. Pretty cool, huh? Well, at least to me. Seems good. Alright.